North Korea officially scraps a hotline and non-aggression pact with the South. It says Washington and Seoul are responsible for ruining nuclear disarmament talks after Pyongyang threatened the U.S. with a preemptive nuclear strike. This after a UN vote approving more sanctions. RT's Anastasia Chirkina has more from New York.
The 15-member United Nations Security Council, presided this month by Russia, has adopted a new sanctions resolution against North Korea in response to a third nuclear test conducted by Pyongyang on February 12th in defiance of existing United Nations Security Council resolutions, which basically ban any kind of nuclear testing by North Korea. And this latest resolution was drafted by the United States and China during 3 weeks of negotiations and adopted this Thursday unanimously by the Security Council. To give you a general idea of what this resolution is all about, what it basically does is condemns this latest nuclear test, as well as any other nuclear activities conducted by North Korea, including uranium enrichment. It also bans any further nuclear tests and calls upon North Korea to return to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. And most importantly, the Security Council in this text calls for North Korea to return to six-party negotiations. In terms of North Korean reactions, we have to say, of course, that this Thursday, North Korean officials have threatened with a preemptive nuclear launch if Pyongyang were to be attacked by another country. And this is, of course, a hint at the United States, because this week the U.S. has kick-started joint military drills with South Korea on the border between the two Koreas, something that Pyongyang has dubbed an open declaration of war. And we have to mention that analysts, of course, are saying that North Korea is actually far from having the technology to be able to set up and aim a nuclear weapon at a specific target. But what's of the biggest concern here is, of course, this provocative language that's dangerous. And the United Nations Security Council hopes to achieve is basically for North Korea to return to six-party negotiations with this latest push of this new resolution from the Security Council. Anastasia Chirkina, RT, New York.